Welcome back to my Daily News X, the place where we break down the stories that matter to you and your wallet. Today, we're talking about something that's hitting just about every American family: grocery prices. If you have walked into a supermarket lately, you probably noticed that your cart it costs more than ever before, even if you're buying the same basics you have always bought. So, what's driving these out of control prices? And more importantly, what can you do to shop smarter and save some money? Let's dive right into this. Why prices are rising, guys? But first, let's talk about why groceries are so expensive right now. There's some few reasons that I'm gonna mention. One of them is inflation and supply chain costs. Even though overall inflation has cooled off a bit, food prices remain stubbornly high. The cost to transport goods, store them, and get them to your local shelves is still elevated. Number two reason: climate and weather issues. So droughts, floods, and extreme weather across the country have made it harder to grow crops and raise livestock. Less supply means higher prices, especially for fresh fruits, vegetables, and meat. Another reason: labor and production costs. So wages for workers in food production and transportation have gone up, which is good. It's great for workers, I understand. But it also gets passed down to you at the checkout line. So all of these pieces come together to explain why your gallon of milk, carton of eggs, or even a loaf of bread is eating a bigger chunk of your paycheck. Now, how Americans can save money today in this economy. And more importantly, what can you do about it? Well, here are some practical, really good ways to shop smarter without sacrificing quality. Tip number one: plan your meals and make a list. Impulse buys adds up quickly. If you know exactly what you need for the week, you'll avoid grabbing extras that drive up your bill. Tip number two: buy store brands instead of name brands. In most cases, they're nearly identical in quality but cost a lot less. That simple switch can save you 20 to 30% of your total budget. Tip number three: look for sales and digital coupons. Most grocery chains now have apps where you can clip deals before you shop. It only takes a few minutes and can save you some serious money. Here's an extra tip and bonus for you guys: shop for seasonal products. Buying strawberries in the middle of winter will always cost more than buying apples in the fall. Eating with the seasons can keep prices down and taste fresher too. I'm gonna mention a couple of other good options for you guys, the consumers. So beyond shopping smart, I'm gonna talk about these options and they might surprise you, believe it or not. One growing trend is warehouse clubs like Costco, Sam's Club, or BJ's. I'm one of those that has a BJ's membership and I save a lot of money in that. So buying in bulk can mean a higher bill up front, but the cost per item is much cheaper, especially for non-perishables like rice, pasta, or canned goods. Another really good option: discount grocery chains like Aldi or Lidl. So these stores focus on efficiency in private label products, which often makes their prices significantly lower than traditional supermarkets. Please, let's not forget about farmers markets or local co-ops. Sometimes buying directly from local farmers can be cheaper and you also support in your community. Plus, the food is often fresher and much way better quality. All right, guys. So the bottom line, guys, is the grocery prices are out of control for a couple of reasons. That stretch from the economy to the climate. But that doesn't mean you're powerless. By planning ahead, shopping smarter, and exploring other alternatives like warehouse clubs, discount grocers, and farmers markets, you can take back some control at the checkout line. All right, guys. So this is all for today for episode of My Daily News X. I'm your host, Kramer, and I'll catch you next time with more stories that matter to your life, your wallet, and your future. Please stay smart, stay informed, and take care.